I hope you were able to stay awesome. That 2 seconds was a long time. Some people can't quite stay awesome for that long, but hopefully you were able to do it. It is peanut butter action time. And I think what I'm going to do is start with Aragorn, because we need to hand in this stuff and see where this story goes, right? So let's do that. We have the stolen goods, so... Well, now, I didn't think you'd do it, but you have. The village headman's sour face often softens. He scratches his beard. Fair's fair. There's plenty of stories about the Evensong. As far as legendary figures go, she seems to be a bit of a soft touch. Helping out travelers, saving fishermen's brats. She even used to come to our village festivals to dance, if you'd believe it. But mostly legend says she likes to sing. We hear a lot of strange singing coming out of the southern shore of the lake. Anyone looking for her would be wise to start there. Become emboldened. Well, that's great. It's going to go away at the end of the turn. People of Selby have helped you narrow down where to look for Evensong. Hopefully she will be something of your cause. Objective updated. Find Evensong on the lake shore. Oh, what did I tell you? Did I not tell you that it would be on the other freaking edge of the map? Ah, that's exactly what they're doing to us. Okay, all the way the bloody over there. Okay. That's it. Final objective, find Evensong on the lakeshore. I mean, it's going to take us many turns just to get back over there. Okay, so... now, Aragorn could still go to the market or rest at a nearby inn. I don't know if there's anything of interest in doing either of those. I think maybe you get to just heal, or I don't know. So I'm not going to mess with it. Let's finish this objective. So Aragorn is going for his second action. He's going to move. So what's our best way to get there? It looks like it's 6 or 1/2. So we'll just go 1, 2 like that. Excuse me. So now what's next? I have Bilbo in those caves, who I probably should move towards. See, this is one of those things. Do we need to all be gathered there? If that's the case, I'm going to just fist. See that? My fist is going to be going into my screen here. Let me click on her and see. It just says speak with Evensong. It does not say the whole party needs to be gathered here. So here's my dilemma. Do I have Bilbo keep searching inside the caves? Because we haven't finished that. So I'm going to click on the 2 things that are in the cave itself. So there's a strange burbling with a sulfurous smell in the search here. In that search token that's the sulfurous smell. The other one is a cave wall that has odd deep grooves that look like a pattern. Okay, neither of those look very interesting. So what I'm thinking of doing is going 1, 2, and exploring this like that. So let's do that. Obviously he gets the token. Ooh. The journey's continuing and there's no tiles or anything being placed. How much do you want to bet that after we talk with her, she's going to send us to that cave right there? I'm betting it, folks. I totally bet it. So the thing is Bilbo still has another action and there's nothing to do. So we're going to move again and we'll just explore this final spot and he'll get another token. And there is a search token that is a tree, home to animal life, right there. Whoops. I'm reaching all the way across my table. Please accept my apologies. And now go ahead and finish my movement to go to that token. Oh, never mind. Hold on. There's a token right where he was. So I may stay at that one. This one has a fathomless hole. Okay. So my objective there was to move further away from these guys because they're nasty. Okay. So we got to get back. Legolas can do the boot, scooch, and boogie. So he's going to scooch one, and then he's going to move 1, 2, like so. And we can kill the orcs off, or he can move again, which is still not enough to get to Evensong. So we're going to go ahead and attack. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what he drew, which is not super exciting. The on the hunt tactic gives him an inspiration before he attacks. So he will spend that to convert this. And so he got himself, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to move here, and I'm not reneging my action. Just trust me for a second. I have Tireless. That lets me do an extra action at the end of my turn, as long as it's not an action I already performed. So that extra action will be the attack that I'm doing right now. Okay, so I got 2 successes, and 2 successes is 5 hits with Cleave, which might be enough. Let's find out. It's not going to be. Cleave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a way to get 1 more success, and I don't think there is. Well, look here, looky here. If I'm willing to discard that, I can get strike 2, and I'm going to do that because I don't want these things to stay alive. And yes, he gains another inspiration for that. Perfecto. Okay, so I was able to move Legolas all the way across and attack because of his Tireless ability. So that part was very good. And not enough to get the Evensong, but we're 1 turn away now. So I'm going to relax a little bit with the Evensong thing, and Gimli's just going to go ahead and explore right where he's at, because I have a feeling Gimli has to test wisdom, which I also had a feeling. So his wisdom is only 2. And so there you can see 1 success, but he does have this, which he'll use to make it a 2nd success. So we're going to add 1, 2. Okay, so he spoke runes of power. He has great strength, so he can scout 2 or prepare 1 card from his discard. I'm looking at my discard here. We'll just scout 2. So this is our situation, and we could prepare the weakness, but I'm going to go ahead and take the agility. And yeah, so his search is over. All right, out of the chance that there's, well, I was thinking I need to start running back to Evensong because we may have to all gather together. But I'm going to go ahead and get this last place explored. Even though he can't keep the token, he's still maxed out on his tokens. We're going to get this explored. The ruins hold many answers for those who take the time to look. So there's some ruins there. And there's a murder of angry crows fluttering and muttering close by. Angry crows. And the journey continues. Okay, has everybody gone? Elena has not gone. She is going to go up and help Bilbo. That's why I made sure Bilbo stayed back, because Elena can go up and do that search token there. And she will. She has to test her wit, too. There, she's sitting down on the grass with her back against the tree's trunk. It's very nice here, but there's a sharp chittering sound above her head. So here's wit check. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just looking. she doesn't have any cards, I don't think, that help her. Okay, so we got one success. We need one more, so she'll go ahead and spend a token. Keeping very still, you look above you, you see several squirrels. Oh, my dog just jerked. Okay, she becomes hidden and she gets to heal a face down damage or fear. It was just squirrels. I don't know why. I think she gets to rest because since the squirrels are out playing, she knows it's safe. I don't know. It was just a silly. She has no damage, so this was a useless search. Okay, our turn is over, so we're gonna have to end the turn here and see what happens after we blow past. So you can see we're right near the threshold there. We still have plenty. That's why I'm thinking we're gonna have to move back to that, to this here. Remember there was nothing that appeared there? I guarantee you after we speak to the girl, stuff is popping there. Look at how much time we still have left. Okay, so this is darkness step. No one's actually in the darkness right now. Our threat automatically goes up by 4, and then it's gonna go up by 10 because of the characters. So we blew past this. Time is running out. Every hero suffers 2 fear, wisdom negates. Well, Aragorn has 4 wisdom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One success. He'll spend a token and get 2. So he passes. Gimli only has 2 wisdom. He passes. Oh my gosh, that was a monster draw there. Legolas has 3. He passes with 1. And yeah, he'll spend 1 to ignore the other. And then we have Bilbo, who has only 2 wisdom. How do we want to do this? Well, you know what? During the scout, he can heal fear, so I'm not too worried. Here we go. All right, so he got 0, but he can spend 2 tokens. And I'll spend the 2 tokens. He actually has 4. And then we go to Elena, who has wisdom of 3. There's 1, 2, 3, but there was this thing. If you're doing a wisdom test, you may look at the top card and place it on the top or bottom of your deck. Well, the top card was this. So I'm going to place that at the bottom of the deck. And let's hope we get a success this time. We didn't, but it's okay. So there's 1 success, and we only need 1 other, so I'll go ahead and spend the token. And done. Nobody took any fear. I'm just a fan of not taking any damage, period. Even if I can, I do have plenty of space for one. All right, and then we move to the rally phase. So we are near the end, and we scout 2. So that emboldened, by the way, would have gone away for Aragorn. I didn't even bother giving it to him because it's one of those things that it's awesome when you're in the middle of battles, but there's no orcs or anything to fight. So at the moment, it's not very helpful. And I can already tell you that Legolas is going first. So right now, Elena and Aragorn are the only 2, and Aragorn's going to get this Master Tactician, and we finally got it. You guys know what that is. That's the awesome skill. So we're going to usual suspect the rest, and then he's going to discard Ancient Wisdom and Scout 3. And I'm going to take Thorngill. Okay, so he's got that. And we'll usual suspect the rest. All right, I need to obviously do everybody else scouting. I apologize for the short video. I forgot I have to do errands that's on a timeline here. So I will be, I'm definitely planning on coming back. I'll probably be back in about 15 minutes, but my apologies for the short video, but I'm gonna have to end it here, and I need to go take care of something real quick, and it's just life. So anyways, I'm hoping to wrap this up when I get back. I hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for joining me at the table, and stay awesome.